There's some things that are just guaranteed in life. You know what I'm saying, people? Just a few things. Death, taxes, and Manchester City winning the Carabao Cup. And also Spurs being Spursy. Let's go. Yes, people. Welcome. It is Midnight Vibes time. You know what I'm saying? It's Midnight Vibes episode 44. We're fast approaching episode 50. And again, we need to do something for that. I have no idea what we're going to do, but we're going to do it. We are joined by Vice Captain Kendall. You see what it is? Everyone's allowed to go outside, and everyone's just disappeared. You know what I'm saying?
And here we are, holding as always.
Holding down the fort. That's why you're vice captain. You got us two out here. You got that guy David out there doing his uni thing. You know what I'm saying? Like partying or something like that. Then you've got B, who is just never here anyway. She's got her studies. You know what I'm saying? She's got her studies. No, she is studying. People, don't go harass her. Please don't do that. She's studying. But yeah. Lambs is she's around every Wednesday, so I'm not gonna fault Lambs. You know what I'm saying? Lambs, she does her job, and then Tans, poor Tans. We'll get into the game in a moment, but I feel for her, man. Like she said before the start of the game, if they lose, she's coming off socials for a week. She ain't here. You know what I'm saying? She is not here.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, Tans is going on hiding. Like we was talking to in the Midnight Vibes group chat, and she was like, "I'm not coming on. I'm not doing it. It's too painful." I was just like, "Come on, Tanya, come on." You know what I'm saying? Like she's like, "No, I can't do it." I'm just like, "Okay, you know what? Your team are Spurs, and they were Spursy, so I get that." You know what I'm saying? But how are you, Kendall?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. Can't really complain. You know, football's been pretty crap this weekend. I mean, my game was fine, but the rest of it was hella boring. Like boring. Like, even that cup final today, boring, genuinely. But yeah, otherwise I'm good. How are you?
I'm cool. Like. We're on the pagans out thing, you know what I'm saying? So I'm here for it. You know, this entire week has been long.
Definitely on the pagan out thing. Definitely. 10 years.
Definitely. Do you know it's only been a week since the whole Super League thing?
I feel like I've lived 3 lifetimes in that time.
I know, man. It's been flipping long, man. But we are here and we're still living, we're still moving. You know what I'm saying? Come on now, let's go. Everyone smash the like button for Midnight Vibes, you know what I'm saying? Smash the like button for being able to go outside again, you know what I'm saying? We had fans in the stadium for the Carabao Cup final today. We love to see it. Unless you're a Man United fan, no one go back to Old Trafford, you know what I'm saying? Hashtag pagans out. But yes, like we're out outside. The summer is basically here. The sun is shining. The heat is slowly coming. We love to see it. So guys, smash the like button for us, you know what it is. Also, share it out to all them charlatans not catching the vibes right now. We're here to have a good time. It's me, Kendall, and guess what? And it's you guys. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you share this out because we are doing a call-in. We're doing a call-in today, so you get to spend time with us vibing out tonight, you know what I'm saying? Talking about Carabao Cup final, Premier League. Well enough, Spurs going to finish now that they've got nothing to play for. Same with Arsenal, same with whatever. You know what? We can talk about most things and everything and anything, you know what I'm saying? Because this is what this show is about. So make sure you guys are having a good time by smashing the like button, sharing out, and subscribing to the Football Terrace. We got our guy, Nicky Snam, saying, "Sup? Hey, what's up? Nikki, I hope you're good today." There is this, I don't know what on earth. This man, it's a K-Executor, bruv. Man made me into an executor. That is so mad.
Wow.
Of all the Pokemon to be made out to be made into, that is the last Pokemon I would have picked. Executor is not the is not the one. He really ain't. We got Mohammed here saying, "Glad to see the back of the football league drama." Yeah, the Super League drama was very mad. Now we're getting back to normal football. Ali Out was back. You know what I'm saying?
We've still got to get these people who decided on this. Don't lose the energy.
That is true. That is true. We cannot stop. You know what I'm saying? These pagans need to get got. Harry says, KJ, why do you act so awkward around girls, bruv?
Oh, the same Harry that just put in the chat that he's just subscribed to my OnlyFans that doesn't exist.
Exactly. So, like, above fam, if you want lessons how to talk about women, yo, bro, go come chat to me, innit? Because I'm fine. I'm cool, innit? Like, not every day trying to flirt with women, bro. You know what I mean? That's your issue, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Every day trying to move to girl. You know what it is, yeah? You must, Harry, my guy. Are you one of those guys that sees girl, and every time you see them, you just try and move to them? Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Because it is. That's an issue, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not good. You need to relax a bit. Kendall might be able to give you some tips because she's had many men come after her on this show, and all of them get rejected. So
oh, not because I'm nasty. Not because I'm nasty. I feel guilty. No, I always just like, yeah, thanks.
You know what I'm saying? Kendall's okay. Turning down people is not being horrible. It's just I am not into you. It's all it is. You know what I'm saying? Also, Mohammed is saying FSG out, Glazers out, and Cronky out. Yes, the pay is. Oh, it's been pagan week, bruv. It's been pagan out week. You know what I'm saying?
Realize that you forgot hashtag Ashley out. That's been going on for like 10 years.
That is true. Don't forget that pagan Ashley, man. You know what I mean? Don't forget that pagan Ashley because he's out here. He needs to get got. But saying that, at least with Ashley, yeah, he's trying to sell. He is trying.
Well, yeah. Well, that's why everyone was getting on me the day because everyone was like organizing these protests, and I was like, "Can we organize one that doesn't fall flat on its backside like it usually does?" And everyone was like, "Yeah, but Ashley's on our side now. He's willing to sell." I was like, "Guys, like, come on, he's not on our side. Please don't go that far, please."
Yo, man, it's gonna be mad to see what happens in a week or 2 or 3 weeks after everything kind of settles, and how people's energy is towards these owners, man. Like if they keep it up, if we keep it up, I'll be so pleased and happy. But if it drops off, I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised at all. But yeah, Baz one here says, bun the pagans, bun the Wallads. Yes, bun them all, fam. They have no place in football, those idiots, bro. All right, Kendall, it is time to talk about the football. There's only one place to start today. There's only one place to start. Manchester City and the Tottenham. You know what I'm saying? Carabao Cup final. The biggest game for Spurs since the Champions League final.
Yeah.
What was that? What was that?
Was just really bad. Like it was just an awful game for a cup final. I just don't know why these games that are getting so hyped up this season are just flopping every single time. Every time a game's hyped up, it never ever lives up to it ever.
Nope. I think the only one that did was PSG and Bayern.
Yeah, Bayern. Yeah, that's the only one.
That first leg, even the second leg was a bit good. It was very good as well. Like, but yeah, you're right.
Yeah, just very poor. I mean, even the Man City fans, like half of them didn't even look impressed that they'd won. They were just stood there like yeah, just another league cup to add to our 4. Well,
Wait,
3.
Do you know that's 4 in a row.
I know.
I think
we're the Farmers League, aren't we? Deep down, we are the Farmers League. When we call everybody else Farmers League, League 1, if you however you say it, has got a title race. La Liga's got a title race currently. What are we? We've just let the same team win the same cup 4 years in a row. We've just, let Man City run away with the league at this point. Yeah. Like, really, the Premier League has just been hella boring this year, in my opinion.
Oh, interesting. Interesting
Top
to
4
say
is
that.
fair, but
Interesting to say that because there is a is there a title race in Spain, Kendall? Please explain.
yeah, because Atletico are the Tottenham of La Liga, it seems. Simeone is Brendan Rodgers in disguise, and yeah, it is what it is, I guess. Just bottling the whole place up. Obviously, last minute winner for Bilbao today, and if Barcelona win, I don't know if they're playing tomorrow or whatever, but if Barcelona win, then they go top. So
Yo, it's all mad in La Liga, but you say I know where you're coming from in terms of like there's no competition at the top right now in the Premier League, but for me, it's more the competition in the middle that makes the league
well, yeah,
competitive.
that's what I'm saying. Like top 4 race is top top 2, 3, 4 races on.
Yeah.
But yeah, to get Champions League place and even Europa League place, that race is on.
Yeah, that is true. We'll talk about the more game in a moment. First of all, go to some of your comments. KJ upset that he is not Snorlax. And is that a prime lax? Prime. Prime. This is not me. This is not my doing, yeah? Personally, I wouldn't have that. Like, I love Snorlax as a Pokemon. It's a great Pokemon. He's actually pretty strong if you use him and train him correctly. But Prime, someone's calling you a Snorlax, bruv. Like,
Who is it you said you would be? We had this conversation months ago about which.
Oh, my favorite one was my favorite starter was Trico. That's what it was. Safe wants to come on. Safe, you'll get your time. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll get your time. No, this one I'm not having. This one I'm not having. You're not. No, take that one down now. Take that one down now.
The villain to us, but everybody else loves him.
Nah, it's like no. I'm just talking about the Pokemon they've picked for David. Is not it. It's not it. Take away that one real quick. We got a super chat here says Spurs so-called so-called generation. Spurs is so-called generation golden. I'm guessing it's trying to say golden generation. 0 trophies compared to Arsenal's worst teams, Liverpool's worst teams, and United's worst teams. All still won trophies. That is true. That is true. Spurs' cycle looks like it's coming to an end. It really does. But talking about Spurs, what was that performance from them? Like they look lethargic. They look like they didn't want to be there. You know what I mean? They look very timid and very shy from the get-go.
Yeah, it was. I mean, even players like Son, who you'd be expecting to, show up in a game like a cup final. I mean, I'm not being funny, and this isn't even shade, but like Spurs don't get to a lot of cup finals, season in, season out. So you'd be thinking these players would show up, like actually show a bit of fight. But I thought Son had an absolute stinker today, in my opinion. It's probably one of the worst games I've seen him play. Kane, I don't even think Kane was fully fit. He went down a couple of times.
Yeah, he wasn't. You could tell. You could watch him playing. He was not fit.
But I don't know what's going on there. He's been played several times throughout the season, not fully fit, and it's just going to add insult to injury because the injury's just going to continue and continue and continue, and that could be detrimental to his career as well, though, because if he's playing injured all of the time, excessively, like. What is it going to say for his fitness in the future? I don't know. It was just a rubbish game, 1-0 in a cup final.
Yeah, Gareth Bale came on and did nothing. Man, I told you, Gareth stale, bro, because he's gone stale. My brother is stiff. He looks disinterested. I remember one time he gave the ball away and he just walked. He's just walking. And I was just like, you're in a cup final, bro.
Using it as a gym session. Honestly, he wasn't
literally
getting last couple of gym sessions before I'm off to the Euros in the summer and I'm back to Real Madrid in the beginning of next season. He's just not fussed at all. He
really doesn't care. And he had like Højbjerg and Reguilon, Sergio Regular and that. You know what I'm saying? Because my man's average, bruv. He's been average for some time now.
Highlight of the whole game: Højbjerg Kane did this great run, passed it to Højbjerg, and Reguilon, and it just literally just rolled out.
It rolled out, and no one made it even worse. Yeah. Højbjerg was trying to shout at Reguilon for not making the right word. Like, what's up, bruv? Did you not see the pass you just gave? Oh, shut up, fam. Like, you can tell he was a Jose player. You can tell, fam. Man's out there trying to blame everyone else but himself. That was disgraceful what he did. But yeah, man, they were not good. And Man City, they didn't even have to be at their greatest. You know what I'm saying? Like they weren't scintillatingly amazing like they've been before. They just thought they were efficient, got the job done, and kept on creating chance after chance after chance. Foden and Mahrez played really well. Played really well. You had Sterling had a couple of opportunities to try and do something. But yeah, overall, Man City didn't have to get out of second gear. They were just coasting. They were chilling. And when you're that good against a team who's performing that bad, that's all you care about. You know what I mean? Just getting the result. Don't waste too much energy. They got Champions League coming up. So a Carabao Cup at this stage is just a nice little bonus on top. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kendall, I'm going to go add the link into the chat now. So it is time, people. The link is coming. But before we do, Hurricane, the slivering sloth,
I think you meant slavering.
Is that slivering? Slavering? What is that?
Yeah, I think it means like slavering, like
just like saliva coming out of his mouth all the time. The sloth still has as many major trophies as KJ and Kendall. Elite with no big time. Hey, that is a fact. That is a fact.
I'm not gonna lie.
What you say?
Might stick that on my CV. Not gonna lie.
as many major trophies as Harry Kane. All right, rate that. And then also, David turned into Chig when Chris Wood bagged 3 goals. Oh, listen, I was talking to David when that happened. Man was gassed. Man was very, very gassed. We'll get to that in a moment. But the link is going in, guys, into the live chat to have your say about the Carabao Cup final. Unfortunately, was there much to talk about? We've got a super chat here that just says, shout out to Kendall. Roberto.
Love Roberto, man. Literally such a great guy. He's like an adopted Geordie now because when Almiron signed for us, he brought a lot of, basically broke the news that he was signing for us. So Roberto's parents are Paraguayan. So
okay.
Great guy. Thanks, Roberto.
Nice. All right, man like Roberto. Yeah, we'd love to see that. Welcome over here. But here we go, people. We've got the first few callers in. Okay, this is gonna be fun.
Of course, David misses the stream when Wood bangs a hat trick.
Oh, I know. Like,
yes, we're glad he missed. We're glad.
Listen. The way my man would be going on over Chris Wood right now, I would be annoyed. I'm glad he's not here. You know what I'm saying? Oops, sorry guys, I just hit my mic there. There we go. But all right, we're gonna bring in the one and only Winner Surf. You know what I'm saying? And also, where did he go? He was just here. He was just here. We was gonna bring on Safe. Safe, come back, my brother. Safe, come back. We've got did they sack Jose or did they sack Jose or their trophy hopes? Hey, bruv, they never had trophy hopes in the first place, my brother. You know what I'm saying? That man just sacked Jose. I'm gonna say Safe is not back yet. But you know what? Andrew's here, our guy, Andrew Winter Surfer. He's been on the show before. Bro, the Carabao Cup final, Spurs. You're a Chelsea fan. Did you love to see it, or was you more just disgusted by their performance in the final?
Wasn't it more predictable than disgusted? Wasn't their performance more predictable? I mean, I got to tell you, KJ, this week's football has been probably the most boring football the entire week. Off the field, it's more exciting than on the field this week.
Facts.
And that final topped it. I got to tell you, I was doing something else. It was on in the background. I wasn't even paying full attention. That game reminded me of Man City being a heavyweight boxer and Tottenham being a mandatory title fight, but you know they're going to win. So Man City were just jabbing around, whatever. They could have gone up a gear, but then they just landed that final blow, and that was it. It was over.
Yeah, what's that goal? When that was it?
Yeah,
man.
it was over.
They'll come back. All right, we've got him here finally. He's back. Man like Safe is here on Midnight Vibes. Hi, Safe. What's that in your mouth? Is that a toothpick?
No, nothing. I just ate my 2 packets of chips. See, that's my Pepsi, and that's 2 packets of chips. I was hungry.
Yeah, you just got a bit left over there. Like,
oh, sorry.
Yeah. Okay, never mind. Anyway, how are you, Safe? What are you want to talk about?
Me, I'm I want to talk about recent decisions about Oli out brigade, if it's okay.
We're talking about the Carabao Cup final, but if you want to talk about Ali out, go for it, bro.
I'm just really angry. Like, why is he out? Like, he has improved the team. We are playing expansive football. We are playing good as a team. We are unbeaten in 24 games. I think it's 24 games.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it's a very high amount of games. We
So-
haven't lost in the league. We haven't lost since Sheffield United.
So what do people want more? Like, I don't understand. I just don't understand it. Are we better than since Fergie left? Yes, we are. But our squad is not as good as they think it is. Like, it's not as good as the 1990. We don't have the players that I believe that we need a player like Michael Carrick or player like Roy Keane, where Pogba and Fernandes can do their jobs and finish games off of us. We haven't got somebody that can hold in midfield.
Who do you think that's down to though? Why isn't our team as good as the 99 and the 08 team? Who do you blame?
The recruitment, the board, the managers, we keep chopping and changing. So we had Jose, from Jose we went to Oli. That's like saying that I'm a doctor but I decide to work as a surgeon. It doesn't make sense. Like, it just doesn't make sense. I just want Man United to be really successful. I'm just frustrated. The fan base here is all out of BS. It's just like Arsenal fan base.
You know, that's fair enough. You're safe. I've got a question for you. Are you Glazers out?
Yes. And as I
Yes.
said to you this morning, that Donald Trump should buy us.
Yeah, I remember you saying Donald Trump. So everyone who doesn't maybe watch the show in the mornings or in the afternoons, Safe wants Donald Trump to buy Manchester United. Safe, tell us why you want Trump to buy Man United.
Because he understands about football, he understands about business, he would hire the right people, he's better than the Glazers.
So you are convinced that
Of course,
he
I'm
is a
convinced.
better owner than the Glazers.
And I'm a man to my words. I'm not like Terry. Every time the wind blows south, he heads south. Every time the wind blows north, he heads north. 12 months ago, he said that he wanted Oli out. In March, the wind blows south. He said, no, I want Oli in. Now he says he wants Oli out. So he keeps chopping and changing. He's like Alfred Steele here. And he is Alfred Steele. And I did tell him that I'm willing to sell one of my eyebrows for him to plant his hairline.
That's the best thing I've ever heard.
Oh, I know. You did say that earlier. That made me die, bro. Oh, my days. Safe, my brother. Thank you so much for calling on to
Thank
me.
you so much.
Always having a good time. You know what I'm saying? Always smiling and that. My
Thank you.
guy, Safe, man. See you in a bit, man. Oh, Lord. There's never a dull moment when Safe is around. I guarantee. We've got a super chat. He said, can you ask Andrew about the Terry slip, please? What is he talking about?
I presume he's talking about the 2008 final, and I know who MSC is. Thank you very much, Matty, for that. He's a United fan, so I know who he is. So
that Terry, listen, I was thinking about our Terry. So what does he know about Terry falling over?
I know nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
I plead the fifth on that one. I plead the fifth.
All right, we got David T saying, "Can't believe we drew to Manbun and Run FC." All right, listen, we did Manbun and Run. I like that one. I really like that one. That's pretty good. Also, he says, "Trump owned a sports team that folded." Safe.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I can't imagine Trump sitting there in, like his cheeky little zebra kit. I can't really see it.
Nah, but he can scream mugger. He can scream mugger, make United great again and that, you know what I'm saying? Like, now, imagine Trump at Man United.
Little red hats and that, no thank you.
Yeah, jeez, man. All right, we go. Next up on the show, we've got Jeremiah. Jeremiah, my guy. Let's talk about Carabao Cup final. What do you think of that performance?
Yeah. Well, honestly, yeah, okay, first of all, KJ and Winston Server and Kendall, how you guys doing?
All good, mate, Jerry.
Thank you. Good.
Yeah, yeah. First of all, that final was kind of obvious because I knew City was gonna win. Like, one of the dumbest things that Daniel Levy has done. Yeah, like who would sack a manager? Yeah, when you're a week away from a final. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Tottenham fans understand that Jose Mourinho is a winner. Yeah, like whenever it gets to the final, he wins. All those one final, the one final that he lost. Well, he was one final that was against Chelsea in 2018 when Has scored a penalty. Why would you sack a manager? Yes, the football was not good, but when you play to the final year, the football doesn't have to be that good, but you'll still get able to get a win. And plus, yes, he's lost dressing room year, but the only way to get dressing room back is by winning that final. And Daniel Levy, yeah, he should. I don't think he's not fit to be the owner of Spurs because like he hasn't won anything. Tottenham haven't won anything since 2008, which is quite embarrassing. And the player, I thought the one player that I really feel sorry for is Harry Kane. He deserves a lot better, yeah, because he's a world class striker, yeah, and he deserves to go to a bigger club either Man City or Man United. Personally, I think he should come to Man United because I want him to be a main man. Like if he goes to Man City, yeah, like they can still win league without like this season, Man City won league without two strikers. They won league with Sterling, Marvis, and third up top without Aguero. So personally, Kane needs to come to Man United to do like what Van Persie did in 2013 when he won the league
You're
without
gonna get.
won
You
us the
would you
league.
get rid of though from Man United's team to get in Kane? Martial.
Oh, get rid of Cavani's
Martial
leaving.
can be, yeah. Martial can be on the bench, can be a squad there, but as a starter,
Yeah.
no. But Kane can be a starter because he'll get goals and assists, and the link up between Bruno and Kane will be absolutely amazing when it comes.
Oi, Bruno and Kane, you're
If I
bruv.
was
There's long balls from Pogba onto his head top. Oi, come on now, you know what I'm
a
saying?
beautiful,
It's beautiful, but
amazing,
yeah. Also, Kendall Cavani is looking like he's gonna go head back home to
yeah, it's
South
gone.
America, so we are gonna need a striker. Is Harry Kane the
Yeah,
man for Manchester United? We'll we
personally,
we
yeah.
we will see if we actually go sign him.
You've got a fair few forward players though, no?
Yeah, we need more creators. We need more creators. We have so many people that want to go
Right
cut
winger
and
as
score.
well.
Where you're gonna start, but yeah.
Yeah, we got so many players, but. I just lost my train of thought. I was about to ask a question about what Jerry said. Oh yeah, Andrew Jose getting sacked a week before a final. Do you think that was the right decision from Spurs to make?
No, how can you make it? It's a typical. It's the only thing I think Spurs would do. Is the only club that would do that. You sack a manager a week before a final. It doesn't make any sense. How are you supposed? That shows to me that Daniel Levy is running Spurs. He's not serious about trophies or anything like that. It's all about off the pitch projects for him, like the Super League. So I just think they just thought of this as just another game. They weren't. He's not interested in winning stuff. He doesn't care about winning stuff. It's all about making money. So it makes sense to him. I think isn't this rumor that if they won the Carabao Cup, they have to pay Jose more or something if they sacked him.
Wait, what? That was the thing.
Yeah, it was something like that.
Yeah, there's something like that. If they won the League Cup and then sacked him, they'd have to pay him more. That's a rumor. I'm not confirming anything.
Oh, I told you.
Yeah.
Jose is doing up fraud. He's going into clubs with his old CV and legit saying I can do this and doesn't do it and gets compensation. You know what he's basically doing? You know when you was younger, you used to go to jobs and you used to say, "Oh yeah, I was assistant manager at Woolworths."
Yeah.
Who works at Woolworths anymore, bruv? No one can check. That's all he's doing.
Blockbuster's another one. You've got to add to your CV. You're a manager at Blockbuster because no one can ever check.
Yeah.
And
exactly.
the thing is,
Go on, Jerry.
the reason I knew that City were going was Ryan Mason, yeah, at 29 years old. There was no way, like this is the second biggest game in his managerial career. And do you think actually the all time fan think they're actually gonna win? Personally, if they want to sack Jose Mourinho, yeah, they should have sacked him after that Europa League game against when they cost 3 goals. What was it against?
Yeah, Zagreb, man.
Yeah, they should have
Right.
sacked him then, and then bring Ryan Mason to know where understand the players, and finally use bit of a system. And now they changed the system. Do you think they'll go win a final with Pep, who's actually won there 4 times in a row now? That's a thing that all
Yeah,
of them
it was
understand.
mad. I actually feel for Ryan Mason because he got put in it. He just got stuck in like the put in the deep end, and it's not even like deep end where it's like, oh, you could maybe float or you could maybe like keep your head above water. They have stuck him in there with a ball and chain in the depths of the ocean and be like, all right, cool, now try and swim. Like I feel for him. Like he's just a young coach, and for this to be given on to him is a very madness. So yeah, Levy again, one of those pagans that need to get gone. All right, we're gonna add one more caller in. We've got Mohammed Anwar here. What you saying, bro? How you doing? You got that? He's got the Dortmund jacket on. You know what I'm saying? Come on now, Dortmund slowly creeping back up the table, 1 point behind top four. They can get Champions League potentially. What does that mean for Haaland and Sancho? We don't know. But Mohammed, what do you want to talk about?
Talk about a bit of the Tottenham game and then the Liverpool game after.
Yeah, sure.
So with the Tottenham game, I always knew Man City would eventually win it, regardless of if Jose was there. Just the way it was going, because I think Jose lost the dressing room with all the players, so it wasn't going to be enough for them to win.
Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair. And then also, what about the Liverpool game? Because boy, what were you man doing, fam? You know what I'm saying? Like, geez, you got Kendall here smiling because Newcastle got a draw against you, man. At your gaff again. You know what I'm saying?
Let's be honest. So
we should have won that game easily, but when it got to half time 1-0, I had a feeling they would score at the end. Maybe they should have had 2 goals, because the Callum Wilson one, that should have never been a handball. Should have been 2-1 if I'm being honest. And to be fair, we don't really deserve top 4 the way we've been playing this season, and especially our owns as well, the way they've been handling the defensive situation. If they got defenders in on the 1st of January, then it would be a different story. Probably not in the title race, but like convincingly top 4, close to United or something like that.
So have you fully turned now since the European Super League thing? Are you FSG out?
Yeah, I'm strongly FSG out. Get all these pagans and wallets out of our clubs.
Hey, come on now! You know what it is. You know what it is. As a Liverpool fan, I'm going to ask this. I'm going to go around and talk about this player right now. As a Liverpool fan, what on earth has happened to Sadio Mane this season?
Oh God!
I want to go to Mohammed first, man. What do you, as a Liverpool fan, what has happened to him?
I don't know. I think, some players have like a season where they don't perform for whatever reason. I think Hazard had it like 2015-16 season. He didn't perform. There's other players that have it. Maybe, I don't know if COVID's played a part, because long COVID and stuff like that. Apparently, that does play a part on some people. Just have a negative impact on them. But to be fair, I don't really know. I'm just suggesting possibilities why he's been like this season.
Oh, man's clutching. He is clutching at straws to find a reason for him to perform. Yo, Andrew, what do you think? Sadio Mane, probably the worst season of his Premier League career. How has he just dropped so much from his last season?
I think you can say that Salah is putting any numbers up, but Mane's just like basically the rest of Liverpool, just dropped off. They have literally it's not even it's a cliff. It's gone into hollow earth, man. They're dropping so far, and then they're doing just the bare minimum at this moment. They're not in a title race. Are they in a top 4 race? I don't know. But Mane, yeah, he's one of my favourite players outside of Chelsea, and he's unrecognisable. Really is unrecognisable. This is probably his worst season since he's been in the Premier League. It's definitely his worst season at Liverpool. I can't tell you what the reason is, because there's so many other Liverpool players that are out of form as well. Yeah. I've never seen a whole entire squad like this drop off so much. I've never seen it. You might see 1 or 2 players, but I've never seen an entire squad like this.
It's a mad drop off. Jerry, what do you think?
The thing is, personally for me, I think all the Liverpool players are burnt out, because Klopp has been playing this system for 4 years, and they've already secured 90 points twice. one in 2019 and one last season, yeah. And on last season, I saw a massive drop off, yeah. In the three key games that I saw the massive drop off of the Liverpool team. One of them was at Watford when they lost 3-0. Second one was against Atletico where they lost the second leg. And the third one was against Arsenal when they lost 2-1, lost them 2-1. And they've been conceding goals last game. They should have invested more. There are so many players that need to go. Like look at Man United. We saw David Beckham, yeah. Look what happened. We won 3 years in a row. They need to start selling players. They need to sell Mane. They need to sell Wijnaldum, Keita, also Chambers. So many players in that team that needs to go. And there's so many players that are injured as well. Like you bought another injury from playing Konate. Do you not see his injury risk?
Yo,
Yes.
listen. It's very mad, bro. It's very mad. Liverpool. Next season, a lot of Liverpool fans believe that they will be back. They'll come again. Konate's coming in, but Konate's got a lot of question marks over his head. He's got a lot of talent, but will he stay fit enough? Who knows, says KJ. Liverpool sold their souls for a UCL and EPL title. All right, listen, you also got to get into the fact of the judge in it. Maybe the judge has kicked in properly and it literally is just caused so much havoc in the Liverpool squad. We're going to rotate the guys. Now, Mohammed, Jerry, thank you so much for coming on. We love
Thank
to
you
see
for having
it.
me on.
No problem, my
Thank you,
brother. No problem,
Bye.
no problem. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Right, we've got two wonderful guests now coming on with us now. First of all, this man, I respect him so much for what he did over the weekend with the Man United protest. He was out there. He was getting footage. We was going live to him. He was meeting loads of different people, getting them on the terrace. And without him, that stream wouldn't be the same. We've got a big up, give a nice warm welcome. Big up, man like Gunnar Souls. My guy, thank you so much for everything that you did on that Saturday as well. You helped the stream immensely, my brother. And also, there's only one way to introduce this next guest.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I need a girl to ride. I need a girl to make my wife. I need a girl who's mine, oh mine. I need a girl in my life. I need a girl to ride. I need a girl to be my wife. Nobody else, she's all mine. I need a girl. Yeah. Yo, I'm internationally known on the microphone.
Yo, it's man like Egal. He is here. Come on now. The greatest intro
Everyone
still.
loves a gal in the comments, don't they? They're like, yes, a gal every single time.
Right, everyone's
I got
loving
a
it,
photo
bro.
pic with you, Kendall, but we'll talk another time.
Ooh. Yeah, we can talk about it.
It's a kiss before.
That's funny. But yeah, Igal is here. We love to see it. Best intro on YouTube, hands down. You know what I'm saying? We got Gunnar Slows as well. We're going to come to the Arsenal game next. We've got two Gunners with us. But before we do, everyone smash the like button for us. You know what it is. Midnight Vibes calling due to the fact that, bruv, it was one of the deadest weeks in football. So let's just all come together, like with the protests, and have a good time.
On the pitch.
It's the opposite. This has been the maddest week that no one cares about the football games.
Yeah,
100.
There's that. But Gunnar, we want to come to you first, my brother. Spurs, did you enjoy seeing them get put in the mud even further?
Oh, mate, man, I always love bantering them. There's a lot of Arsenal fans saying, nah, you can't banter them the way we are. But look, yeah, it's Bottle Job FC, full effect, back again, doing what they do best. Yeah, bottling absolutely everything. How do you bottle a protest and then go into a final and bottle that as well? How do you do that? You know, Spurs are the only team here who can bottle something that can't be bottled. Do you know what? This team, yeah, just elevates their bottleness. Like, you thought, all right, yeah, the bottle jobs, you know, bless their hearts, they tried protesting. And then, yeah, they come onto social media, oh, we're going to beat City, we're going to win our title. Someone even tweeted, oh, yeah, this is 90 minutes where you can become a legend. Carabao Cup? A Carabao Cup makes you a legend? Fucking hell. Mate, if that's the case, mate, every single fan in the world is a legend already. Where's our statues?
Yeah.
Well, that's true. Allegedly, you know, your Spurs fans, some of them are reaching, they're stretching, bro. Your your biggest rivals in the mud again. How does it feel?
I seen a tweet that made me die. You know Pingu, you know the show with the little penguin.
Yeah.
They said Pingu has lifted more trophies than Tottenham since '91.
Stop
After I
bro.
seen that, I'm like, I died. Yo, Ryan Mason became an Arsenal legend. Harry Kane, the funniest interviews, right, after the game from these guys, and these journalists were actually trolling them. There's an image of Eric Dyer after the game looking at the goal that he conceded at. And a Tottenham journalist actually posted this. It's absolutely gone viral. He's just standing there. This is the same man who said a couple of weeks ago he wants his ashes buried on Tottenham's ground. Like, I'm sorry. These guys are actually writing the jokes for us. We don't have to banter them. We just literally have to take their own journalists' points and bring it back to them. And yo, I'm gonna say this: where are the Tottenham fans at? Where is David? Yeah, I know he's not a Tottenham fan. He's a Chelsea fan. I wanted to tell him. I wanted to big him up because Burnley. I don't know if you went through Burnley already. They got a hat trick.
We haven't gone through that, but yeah, but we will just for David, we will. But yes, yo, listen, I love you, and you got
the regular on agenda that he's better than Tierney. Get him in the bin.
Yo, fam, I said it. He's called Sergio Regular, fam. Regular, bro, because that's what he is. It's a disgrace, man. People are saying it's better than Luke Shaw, bro. Hey, get out of here, fam.
Right, no, that's absolutely all wrong.
Man came with a little paella, yeah, and a little bit of pace. Paella and pace, bro. He's not even P and P, bro. He's not even pace and power. He is pace and paella, bro. That's all my man is.
Better than him. Alioski and Cresswell are better than him. That's facts. Based on this season.
So, listen, Harry said, yeah, Sergio Regular Don, bro. That's all he is, fam.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Average, brother. All right, listen, you don't get sold by Real Madrid for no damn reason, fam. There's a reason why these men get sold, fam.
Regular Don,
bro. You know what I'm saying? Sergio Regular.
You stop saying regular yet. It's getting on my nerves.
Regular Don.
All right, listen, be Max and alone.
Did you guys think it was a red card though? Did you think it was a sending off for Laporte?
It should have been 2 yellows.
Yeah.
Yeah, really and truly, it should have been 2 yellows. But hey, we already know about the bad refereeing. We're going to talk about bad refereeing in a moment when we get to Andrew's team. But we got to talk about Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? What Pavia is saying, Spurs couldn't even win an egg and spoon race, let alone a cup final. Hey, listen, they're just all coming out. You know what I'm saying? Apparently the Oscars, it's Oscars on today as well. Yo, fam, what's happening? What's happening here? KJ, Oscars show in a few hours. I haven't watched the Oscars in time, brother. I don't even know what's even nominated. When I was at film school, man, we used to keep up to date.
No films came out.
Listen, we've established that I don't know people, so I wouldn't know the Oscars.
I mean, Son's praying at the end is going to be nominated for an Oscar. He just wants to get out of there. That's all.
His acting career has gone up in the last couple of weeks. First of all, you got he died. He died against Man United, and now he's come back and now he's giving the most emotional performance they've ever seen in my life. You know what I'm saying? Man's in tears, fam. Tears over Carabao Cup.
Did you see Harry? Sorry. No. I was gonna say, did you see Harry Kane's highlights?
Yeah.
He was just walking around for 24 minutes.
There's nothing. There much more we can do. But Kendall, what are you about to say?
I'm sorry.
I was about to say Spurs fans were telling everyone that no one cares about the Carabao Cup. Like, we're not even going to get gas. It's just the Carabao Cup. Like, blah, blah, blah. Literally, Son was in tears over the Carabao Cup. So I don't want to hear it again that no one cared about it.
I mean, they were selling mugs. They were selling key rings about getting to a final.
Yeah.
Yeah. Embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. But you know what else is embarrassing? A goalkeeper that can't even catch a simple cross. Yes, people. You see these Arsenal fans. You see what they're doing? They're trying to deflect. They're trying to deflect from their club by talking about Spurs. Not today on this show. The church always reveals the truth. And the truth of the matter is, Arsenal sold the wrong goalkeeper. I've been saying it for time. Souls, my guy. Arsenal's 0, Everton 1. What on earth are you guys? What are you guys? You man are you talking about bottling protests and then flopping the cup final. You man are the only club that can have one of the biggest protests and then flop the game, bro.
No. What happened? Yeah, was Lennon was like cronky out in it. He was like, you know what? Fuck the cronkies, man. I'm gonna let it through my legs. I'm gonna bottle this for them. And hopefully, he was protesting on the pitch, man. Look, we had a big protest outside. The players were like, you know what? We'll do it for the fans as well. We'll protest inside. And the only one who actually did it was Leno. So, big up, man. Big up, Leno.
He must have been doing that for a few months then, because it's been protesting a few months then on the pitch.
Can I give you guys a stat?
Friday.
Can I give you guys a damning
Give us a
stat?
stat, girl.
13 games in a row we have not won at home.
What?
Ooh.
13 games in a row.
That's the longest in history.
Wow.
You know when this started? The Leicester home game.
Leicester home game. Wow, that's time ago, bro. That's so mad. Oh, listen, Leno couldn't even save a PDF. Oh, in the comments, tell me what.
No.
Tell me what Leno couldn't save.
I'm not letting that happen, yo. No. He made a good save in the first half. He can do it.
Doesn't matter.
Nah,
do it.
can't hit me with that, bro. You can't hit me
No,
with that.
look. It's a corrupted version of a PDF, but he still saves a portion of it.
Don't matter. Don't matter. You let that shot. You know what? That shot wasn't even straight on target.
Oh, listen,
it came
Kepa.
from the side.
Listen, Kepa.
Came from the side.
Kepa.
Came from the
Listen.
side. Yeah.
No. You're talking about Kepa.
Kepa never made a mistake like that. You don't bring Kepa's name.
Yeah, because he makes worse.
Leno's not even the best goalie still at Arsenal. You know what I mean? He's rubbish.
No. We're
He's
not
rubbish. You don't let us. It came from the side. You can't even give him like KJ, remember your Italian goalkeeper? What was his name? You wore the tracksuit bottoms. You know when he, Italian goalkeeper United, he wore tracksuit bottoms, went underneath him, shot at Old Trafford once. But that was in like 99 or something. But this was from the side. It wasn't even straight on. You can't even go, the ball took a deflection or the ball took a swerve. It was from the side. It was one of the worst crosses ever seen. Yeah?
Listen.
And it hit his inside leg. He's rubbish. You guys need a better goalkeeper.
Don't defend it. Don't defend it.
We'll loan you Kepa because he's better than
Don't defend it. Don't defend it. He made a mistake. He made a massive mistake. And if he tried to do that again, he wouldn't be able to, I bet you. Because the way it went in, even if he tried to do it again, the same situation, he wouldn't be able to. That's like a not 1 out of 10 chance that actually goes in. But when it comes down to the situation, let's be real here. You guys can make fun of his performances. You guys can make fun of Leno as much as you want. He's been one of the more consistent players in our team this season. We have a boatload of bad players.
Listen, girl. That's the problem then. That's the problem then. Because if he's one of your most consistent players in your team, that is an issue, my brother. Oh, listen, okay, we've got some people coming on here. We've got man like Who Knows coming on. Who Knows? Apparently, he's got a question for you, girl.
Yeah, go ahead.
You're muted, Who Knows? You're muted. Okay, he's done it. Hello?
Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now. Oh, and it's gone. Just like Spurs.
You bottled it.
You know what I'm saying?
You bottled it, yeah.
All right, okay. We're gonna bring him on.
Oh, every time you do, I know who it is straight away. Every time, just the way you've reacted, I know who it is.
Is it Lincoln?
What is gonna? No, Lincoln's cool. Lincoln's calm. My guy Lincoln, bro. But what he's gonna bring today, I do not know. Prime, hello there. Hold on.
I heard that, Kendall.
She said it out loud.
I thought so because you're on the same stream as us.
Yeah, she said it out loud, so you would have heard it.
All right.
Hi.
Prime. What do you want? That's what do you want?
I know what he's going to say.
For the next, maybe 24 hours, I will drop the Laporte thing because he did get the winner. But his performance, no, relax. His performance all around was not great, but he did get the winner. So if that cancels out, fair enough. Also,
how does it feel not winning?
Chris Wood got.
I told you. It doesn't matter no more. Jose's gone.
My club's better than yours. Let's not chat. Anyway, Chris Wood got a hat trick
because Jose's gone.
I don't really care. Chris Wood got a hat trick, and then me and Laporte, or then me and Tarkowski kept a clean sheet against Wolves, which is impressive. So.
Oh, God, has David just overtaken your body? What's going on here? Have you come on to carry on the
Kendall, stop coming for me. Steve Bruce is doing a great job. Oh, I'm gonna get kicked.
All right, listen. Again, that is not my prerogative. That's not my issue here.
But last time I said it on the terrace, you kicked me.
Yeah, because I was in the mood to. I mean, as you can see, I also did not kick him out. He's just left himself. I'm just here having a good time. I'm chilling. Football has been dead, so I'm not out here doing KJ. I'm not doing KJ Mugabe right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here to have a good time.
Also, KJ, the deal we made, yeah. I didn't watch United play. How did Pogba play? Genuine question. I didn't.
He was on the bench. He started on the bench and then he came on for like 15 minutes. So,
fair enough.
He didn't really do much. Gal told me he's just had internet problems. He's going to be back very soon. But yes, Jose's not there. Prime. As a Jose sexual, watching that game, did you feel like he would have won that Carabao Cup final if he was there?
Maybe not. But he should have been sacked 3 weeks ago. Sacking a manager before a final, or like a week before final, it's weird. It's a weird decision. Leno wouldn't have seen it. Stevie Wonder. Yeah, Leno's very. I have stats to back up Kepa being better than Leno, by the way. Leno
is not this guy.
Let's focus on.
But you know what? Yeah,
I said. Thank you. You're echoing exactly what I said.
Yeah. Leno is not that great. I've been saying this for time. Me and Prime actually agree on something. Talking about Burnley. Talking about Burnley. Why is he here? I thought he was at a party, doing something. I don't know.
I'm tired.
Like uni student Eve. You know what I mean? Like go back to being uni student. All right, David's here.
Yes, Chris Woody, fam. Woody. Yes, it, lads.
David, don't say Woody like that.
On the hat-trick. I don't care. You know how gassed I was? Chris Wood got a hat-trick. Top 10 strikers. That's what they do. That is what they do. He saved Burnley from relegation. They got 29 goals. He got 3 of them today. That's the freaking guy. He's the guy. How many strikers could do what he's doing at Burnley? Very few.
My Lord.
He's so... You see some of the finishes man was pulling off today.
Boy, to be fair, that first finish was
come
cool.
on.
David,
and also, Dwight McNeil. You see, he's got 2 assists as well. Hey, that's my boy.
Should Spurs replace Kane with Chris Wood?
Nah, that's too far. We
got more what Leno couldn't save. Leno couldn't save the environment, bruv. Neither can anyone on this planet. When I say the entire human race can't save the environment, my brother. Lincoln,
well, you can't.
You're better than this. Lincoln, you're better than this. Come back again.
Well, you can't. Apparently, according to you, I'm some alien android. According to you.
Yeah, but are you saving the environment then?
I don't care about.
Oh man, Prime can't save himself.
I don't care about humans. But let's go on to something else.
Gal, internet moving like Granite Xhaka on an away trip. I don't know what that means. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is. But anyway, we've got more callers. Want to keep them coming. We keep them flowing. First up, coming up, he's got his camera on. He's ready. He's been on before, and again, I apologize if I butcher it. Mawuli is here.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
No, he said it wrong.
Oh, no.
Nah, he said it wrong. I'm sorry, KJ. It's Mawuli.
Mawuli. I'm so sorry, my brother.
It's all right.
Anyway, we are here. We're here to talk about all the weekend's football. There is no structure to this because there have been no structure to this football weekend. It's been very dead. But hey, what are you here to say?
I just want to talk about the Glazers out protests because
go on. More interesting than the Leeds game.
Basically, yeah. On my timeline, there's been absolute carnage towards the Glazers. Like, basically, the Glazers the Glazers' daughter, they've been getting like mad abuse from people on Twitter.
That was wild.
It's been jokes. Like, it's been jokes, and they're just spamming like sponsors from Man United, like Chevrolet, Adidas, Cadbury, etc. They're just saying Glazers out. Like, I got I got an example that I did on my phone as well. It's so funny.
Oh no! What? Why are you about to show us? Please.
Wait, can
wait? We can see that. What is that?
Wait.
Is that a car?
I almost died in an accident. Please make your car stronger.
Oh, him on big screen, KJ.
What's it?
This is dangerous.
Wait, did you someone at Chevrolet? Wait, you know what it is? Yeah, people have been atting the sponsors to get their attention, and then they'll be like, "Oh, not low JK. I just want the Glazers gone." Yeah, they actually responded to him. Yeah, they actually responded to him. And then he said, maybe if you let the Glazers sponsor you. All right, man's out here trolling me. He's out there trolling. But since we're talking about Man United and Bun the Pagans, Man United's game against Leeds, what do you think about that game?
You know what? Dan James cannot start for us anymore. I'm tired of seeing this pace and inshallah guy, literally. Why is he not doing 100 meters? Why is he a footballer? He's got no IQ. If we had a competent right winger, we would have won that game. Like, I'd rather play Alex Teller's right wing than Dan James. I'm sorry.
No, that's too far.
No, I'm sorry. Dan James is good.
Alex Teller's right wing?
Yeah.
No, do you know what it is, yeah? Now, on his tactics, yeah, he basically just copied and pasted them in it. Like what he did in that 6-2 win that he did at home, he had Dan James for the pacing behind the high line. That's why he played him. Unfortunately,
but like his IQ, he hasn't got it. Like when was it? I think when Bruno like passed the ball to him and then he just like stopped. Like he was 3-1 on goal and then he just didn't shoot. He tried to do something, like messed up completely.
Like, Dan James is just a footballer who's there to do a job, which is if you want to counter-attack, use Dan James. Against Leeds, it's not really countering. Leeds is such a weird game that like to judge someone on that game is I don't think it's good enough. I think he's I don't think he's a starting winger. He can be part of the squad though. You have Jesse Lingard in reserve for 3 years. I'm sorry, like Dan James
David, I'd rather Jesse Lingard as much as Dan James has his upside of being quick. That's all he's got. Dave, if you've watched him week in, week out, you would know that he is not Man United quality and he is a low Premier League / Championship team, team level. Literally, he went through on goal, miscontrolled the ball, and said to Bruno, "Oh, there you go." And Bruno was like, "Bruv, that is your control the ball better." It was peak. But my guy, thank you so much for coming on. We'll see you again soon. We'd love to see. We're gonna rotate you on. Next coming up, I don't know what he's here to say, but he's always here to say something outlandish and fun. It's our guy Sonny Unfiltered. Sonny, midnight.
What does Kevin Campbell do? Oh, thank you for letting me on tonight. I always get the graveyard shift because no one lets me on early. So, but thank you, I appreciate it. Do you know what? If I may, I just want to make 3 very quick points. First one on Ray Parlour, if I can. The other one on Conky, and then also we need to speak about Spurs if I can really quickly. Is that right?
Yeah. So you're talking about a pagan, another pagan, and bottlers. Okay, we're here for that. Go for it.
Well, firstly, at the three, who's the worst now? Cronky, Tottenham, and Parlour. For me, Ray Parlour has just gone to number 1, right? So I say why? I expected better from him, you know. And Romford Pele, you know what? The guy don't deserve to have the name Pele in his name or Romford, right? Either one, because you know what? Ray Parlour, if you ever watch this, you know what? You're a prick. That's it, right? Because I'll tell you what. Anyone who's an Arsenal fan, right? Forget trying to take cheap shots at AFTV or whoever. You just do not do that. You know what? There could have been a tsunami or whatever, but the Cronky news and the Super League news would have been just as big. So to try and brush it under the carpet, disgraceful, right? Martin Keown, big up, Arsenal legend. Ray Parlour, you're not a legend, bro. You never will be a legend. You're a bang average footballer. You're a corner flag. That's what he was. Right. Anyway, that's Ray Parlour. Quickly onto Cronky in the Super League business now. You know what? For me, as far as I'm concerned, they should all be kicked out of Europe for 3 years. Even I support Arsenal. I'll kick them all out of Europe for 3 years.
That doesn't affect Arsenal though. So
No, but even a holiday. Ooh, kick us out of Europe for 3 years. Ooh.
To be fair, kicking Arsenal out of the Europe for 3 years is basically having 3 years in the Premier League because they ain't gonna qualify anyway.
Exactly.
Fam.
You know what?
Don't punish us.
I'll go one step further. I would actually relegate all of them to the Championship for a season. If they get promoted, fair enough.
I mean, if Arsenal keep dropping, you might actually get relegated next season.
you know what? I'll tell you something. Nothing will surprise me. Nothing at all.
Well, you know what's funny? Yeah, Sonny back in the day would fight back at that whole notion of Arsenal getting relegated.
Do you know what it is, KJ? Do you know what it is? They're jealous in it because they have been relegated, so they can tell us the feeling of how it feels.
Yeah.
Go on,
And
Prime, explain to me how it feels to be relegated, lad.
It hasn't happened in my lifetime, but I have seen the Champions League win.
Yeah, your team's been relegated, lad.
It hasn't happened in my lifetime. It hasn't happened in my lifetime.
Has your team been relegated?
Yes, but not in my
we don't know how it feels. I couldn't even have to
by the way, he is talking about Inter Milan when Jose was there. That's who he's talking about right now. He's actually not talking about Chelsea. He's talking about Inter.
You know what though?
Wait, I'm a Chelsea fan, Spurs fan, and an Inter fan. Okay.
No. You're a Jose sexual, and that comes first. Anyway, Sonny, back to you. Your point about Kroenke.
Yeah, you know what? I hope the Glazers stay.
Yeah, if I'm concerned, for me, I'd relegate all of them to the Championship, right? Because what they've done to football was inexcusable, right? And there's certain things that you just cannot recover from. It doesn't matter how many sorries they say. They could go and spend 500 million in the transfer window, which we know they ain't going to do anyway. But they almost killed Arsenal. And you know what? I was disgusted to be connected with the club. And you know me, I'm a diehard Gooner. And I wouldn't have cared if they got relegated.
Is that your dog?
Well, it's not the girlfriend, is it, bruv?
I didn't see someone creeping in the background. So what is that? All right, yo, big up that. Come on now. All right, listen. All right, Sonny says Championship is where the Super League teams belong for the foolishness. Fair enough. Also, you had one more point about the Spurs.
Let's go on to Spurs. It gets to a point, right, where taking a piss out of them is no longer funny. Spurs and all their fans actually need cancelling now. Seriously, it's getting very serious now. People's hopes and aspirations and always getting these knockbacks in life. It ends up it can become a problem. So you know what? If you know a Spurs fan, take it easy on them just for a couple of days. That's my little pill.
Right, think of mental health. Don't get onto them too much, bruv. So much disappointment in my life.
Right, we start a campaign, yeah? Give a Spurs fan a cuddle. We call it that, yeah?
I mean, we still have to social distance, so don't do that.
It's true.
Yeah, it's why bun that fam. Yo, give them a cuddle, bruv. Yeah, bun Boris. Technically,
I mean, you mentioned a cuddle, man. I'm still abusing the hell out of him.
Hey, without Boris, Super League might happen. So allow him, innit?
For one day. Now we get back.
I can't believe I just said that. I actually don't rate Boris. I actually hate him.
Listen, we know he's your uncle. It's okay. All right, Sonny, thank you so much for coming. We love to see you on the show and that. You know what it is.
Love you all. All of you keep healthy and stay blessed. A lot of you. Take care.
All right, thanks for the kind words, my brother. See you in a bit. Okay. Yo, I love call-ins. Relegated to the Championship. Harsh. But I'm a semi here for it. I am. I would love to see Rashford versus the Farmers down there.
You think Rashford will stay?
Yeah. Rashford and Greenwood, them man were through and through.
Prime. If teams get relegated, all of them will come back up within 2 seasons. All right. So all the players at worst will stay. They will all stay.
Is there not a thing in the Championship like there's a spending cap or something?
You're allowed to spend your spending has to reduce for each 3 years. Has to reduce within the 3 years. But for your first year, you're basically fine. and then the second year is when it actually takes the hit. So
Oh, we can spend 250 in the championship, and it's fine.
if we wanted to, I mean, I wouldn't personally. I think our squad's good enough to win the championship. So
Mason Mount.
Yeah, potentially. But anyway, we're going to move on to some more callers here. Everyone smash the like button for the wonderful callers that we have right now. We've got an actual late member come through in David. He came through from partying. You know what I'm saying? At uni, got Gunnar Souls, the best.
I was not partying. My Wi-Fi dropped out. What are you talking about, KJ? My word, what is wrong with you? Jesus Christ!
Good cover.
It wasn't what you was telling me earlier.
We know the truth.
We know the truth. I'm telling you, Church of
Yeah,
Vibes.
yeah.
Spoken. We got David. You're now a Pokemon. You are a David Q. I forgot what gen that's from.
That's Gen 5. That's a feature, isn't it?
Gen 5.
Yeah, that's a weird one.
Yeah, it was a Jinx before, and I said that can't run.
You don't want that one. You'd rather have Jinx than that one.
Jinx can't run on here. I'm sorry. But yeah, you're now a Pokemon now, David. Prime was a Snorlax, by the way.
What? Yeah, I saw that, and I put a question in the comments. What's a Snorlax?
Oh my!
It's the one that puts.
And this is what you are.
I've got better things to do in my life. I don't watch.
Basically, they're calling you boring. They said that you put people to sleep. That's basically what it is.
There are many connotations to Snorlax. You can pick which one you want. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but
thank you for watching, by the way.
If you don't know what Snorlax is, that is why you're a Snorlax. And I was
before you were on the stream, so maybe this person had like a premonition that you were gonna come on the stream and see.
Oh, Baz has got you back here. Says he's the best Pokemon ever, Prime. Oh, listen, he's an amazing. Listen, I do like Snorlax. You gotta love you a bit of Snorlax. You know what I'm saying? Also, I was Executor, and I don't know why. I really don't know why. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, David, it was mad. I had 3 heads.
What does that one mean?
It's wrong.
We're literally Prime. Don't worry. There are like 1,000 Pokemon. We are not here to be telling you which every week one. Don't worry about it. So he's back. Yeah, Prime Lax is back. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is to keep switching accounts to all these different like burners, fam. Like, you guys have got times in hand.
Then Spanton Walker said, "Snorlax, tell everyone I told you so." Prime, it suits.
All right, listen. We got Arjun on the call now. Arjun, how you doing, my mate?
Can you hear me?
Yes, my brother. We can.
No.
About?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. So I wanted to talk about the Glazers protest.
Hey, come on.
So the thing is that I feel these protests are, I mean, in romantic way, and in the way of protest is fine. You know, you're voicing the opinions, but it doesn't affect the Glazers in an important way. And I'm from India, so people here were accepting the idea of Super League, and they were looking forward to it. And that's what's scary, you know. So even if someday this thing happens, people will be watching it. So if you want to take out Glazers, you got to stop buying the merchandise. You got to stop going to the, you know, kill their what do you call the jersey sales and everything. That's how you do it. Wearing the kits and everything is not buying. It's the way to do it, and that's how it should supposed to be done. And but people still will be, you know, within 3 months they will be buying the new kits. We'll back to the same thing. And Terry would be like, you know, Glazer should be out and everything. Doesn't make sense. And these owners, I don't think in this world anybody could buy United at 3.5 billion. So, I mean, I love United, but still, I just don't see the point of the protest. And the way today we played at Leeds, I just don't know. I mean, the way Daniel James was playing, the way there were no substitutions, it just infuriated my day, you know. That's all I have to say.
That's fair enough. You don't think the protests are useful because you don't think the players will sell. That is a fair enough point. Interestingly, though, you did say the Super League was popular over there in your country. Would you lead a resistance in your country against the pagans? No. Can you become a resistance leader?
I mean, I can try, but the thing is, you have to understand the lifestyle of the country. For other countries, especially the international countries such as Australia, India, is different. people don't really love football to the core. It's basically they come home from their work in Saturday, Sunday, they'd be like, what's up on the TV? So they say Manchester United is playing Tottenham. Oh, we'll watch that. Now they will be watching Manchester United playing Juventus, Barcelona, and all these big clubs, and they'll be like, let's watch this. And TV prices are very higher, like so so they will subscribe to that because it will come with Amazon or Hotstar or Disney Plus. So we will have that subscription anyway. We will be paying the money, so people won't mind that. My friends who have been watching Arsenal for like 10 years, 11 years were infuriated. But my brother, who's just starting to watch football, was like, this is so cool. I'm going to see Barcelona and, Bayern Munich play or PSG play, though they are not there. He was just talking in a naive way. And then I thought, younger generation would take that, and that's what they're targeting. And I'm very scared. If Boris Johnson is not there, this thing will go forward, because money will go where they want, and UEFA and all, they will combine and they will make a new thing.
I'm not having I'm not having Boris Johnson as a hero. I'm not having this. I'm not sorry.
No, but listen.
Have I just woken up in a parallel universe? I'm not having.
No. Look,
I'm not having Boris Johnson.
Boris, you know what? Yeah, it's Boris
like he's frigging Captain America with his shield against the
BS,
Super League or something.
Proper BS, bro. Now Boris doesn't do anything. Boris comes in and goes, yeah, you know what we'll do? We'll bring 50+1. Do you know what'll happen next week? Man will be like, you know what? COVID lockdown, yeah. You're just going to forget about it. All it is, yeah, it's just, let's win the fans over because, that's what he needs to do. This 50+1 thing is never going to happen. Are you thinking billionaires are going to give up 51% of their ownership willy-nilly? No. So where's the money coming from?
You do know the main reason Boris Johnson cares about this whole Super League fiasco.
Because it hits his pocket.
It's the pockets of the country, bro. That's what he cares about. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason. Because if he cared so much, yeah, Boris, my brother, if you cared so much about the 50+1 rule, you would have said something ages ago. You didn't care about it when Newcastle were getting bought and it fell through. You didn't care about it when Man City got bought or Chelsea. Wait, you weren't there for those two things. I retract what I just said because that's not your fault. But you didn't care about it. You know what I'm saying? You've had ample time in your time.
But no one cared about it. No one cared or mentioned it.
Yeah, no one cared about it.
Yeah, but Prime, the point is, Boris is acting like he's gonna go do all these massive changes, and it's just like, bruv, you don't actually care, fam. You just think about the pockets.
I know
so
that.
I'm sure the people that voted for Boris Johnson were going, you know what? I hope sometime he's able to defend football against the Super League. That's why I voted for him. That was high on the agenda. Don't worry about COVID. Don't worry about COVID or the NHS. You focus on the Super League, my friend.
But do you see one thing? Everything is replaceable. Fans are replaceable. For him, stadiums are replaceable. Players are replaceable. He will replace everything. These people will replace everything. Only thing which is not replaceable is the laws of your country, which can, somehow, stop this. That's all I'm saying. Because from an outside perspective, only your laws will stop it. If your law says that there can't be any, no British club can be owned by foreign owners, then, it makes a big impact. You got to sell the club because that's the law. And that's how you save it. And that's the government to do. And if he cares enough about football, I know he doesn't. But still, if you look from outside perspective, that's the only way to save it. Because these Glazers, these Florentino Perez, they will replace everything, I'm sure. I've seen NFL go down that road. NFL does not have even annual viewers watching it, but their merchandise, which will sell, and they're making money out of it. Tampa Bay, at one point, had no good players. And in 1 year, they just flipped out and they just bought a new team. They had new playing everything, their whatever the formations, and they won whatever the title or whatever. So they're going to do the same thing to United unless there are some rules and regulation which stop players. I'm telling you, within 2 years, FIFA and UEFA will combine with them. They will be like, oh, there is money. Let's go there. Because all they want is money. That's all they care about.
Do you know what? Yeah, you can't go on because, if you look at this new...
Sorry, Mario. That is true, Adrian. Thank you so much for coming on for this show. Some excellent points.
Thank you.
A different perspective from us in the UK, from outside the UK. I really enjoyed that, and very nice for you to bring that to us. So thank you so much for coming on, my brother.
Thank you.
We'll see you again very soon. Oh, sorry, I don't know if it's about to be there. Well, Super Chat here says, imagine having Al Clasico or a derby every 2 weeks. yeah, it would be what it would be. But yeah, sorry, Eunice, you was about to say something.
Yeah, no, I was going to say, do you know what the problem with all this pressure from UEFA, FIFA, and even Boris, right? It's nonsense, because all they'll do is lift it up. They'll take Arsenal, United, Liverpool to another country, to Abu Dhabi or a private island, and they'll just start up again there. Or what they'll do is like a world tour. It'll literally be a Grand Tour Super League. They'll take it to America, they'll take it to India, because they know people in Asia will love to watch this stuff. If we don't accept it, they'll just move it. That's what they've been doing, and that's what they'll do.
Yeah, that's the danger, and this is why it's so dangerous for the sport in general, in terms, especially in Europe. It's like, do you want to see that happen? Most people don't, because the beauty of the game comes from where it's played. Like, I don't care what anyone says. The beauty of German football comes from the German fans and the German teams in Germany. Same for England, same with Italy, same with France. Everywhere where the game is played is where the beauty, part of it, that's where the beauty is. So we need to make sure we hold on to what makes football. My Pokemon version of me says we need to go fight the first gym. No.
Is that you with 3 heads?
Yes. That's what that's an executive store with my face on it.
That's an accurate height, though.
I just had a look.
No, that one's taller.
Actually, Executor is 2.2.
I was going to say that's a tall Pokemon.
Yeah, that's a tall Pokemon.
Yeah. Prime, thank you. That's why I laugh, because I'm just like, yeah, Executor is massive, but all right, cool. I take it. I take it. It's okay.
You're welcome.
Prime. Yeah. I dare you to go play Pokemon Red or Blue, then Silver, then Emerald, then Diamond, then Black and White.
That's a long ass order. I'm not even going to watch Star Wars, so I'm not doing that.
I didn't tell you to watch it.
Prime. There's so many things. There are so many things, you just missed out on. You just did miss out on. Like, I feel bad.
I didn't miss out.
You missed out, bro. You missed out.
I've had a good life.
Pokemon. You're telling me a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh. Come on.
I've seen a few episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh. It looks dead.
It does.
No, that's disrespectful.
Have you guys heard of Bakugan?
Yeah,
Bakugan's
better than Yu-Gi-Oh.
No, it's
basically the same concept. It's
not the same concept, though, is it?
It's how it said was
close to Pokemon. Bakugan is closer to Pokemon than it is Yu-Gi-Oh. What are you talking about?
Prime Defo never played with Beyblades. Never in his life.
Oh, yeah. No, what did you do at school, man? What the fuck did you play?
Let's not get into how I was tortured at school. Let's not do that.
All right, fair enough then.
Prime, please tell me you played Beyblades, please.
Yeah, please.
You want an honest response? The first time I had actually heard of and looked up what a Beyblade was when Eden Hazard spawned Coquelin.
Oh,
boy, I told you. Where on earth found him?
I don't know what you're
Prime, genuine question. What did you do for fun?
Thing that's ever happened on this, ever in this life.
I'm bad.
And what's funny is you don't know if I said that as a joke or if I'm serious.
Nah, you're definitely serious.
You're serious. You know, kind of thing like what is it? Complete part, something like that. Or like total partridge. That is total prime. That is complete prime. That is
what's partridge? Yeah, he's going to say what's partridge.
Partridge in the pear tree.
Partridge.
No, partridge in a pear tree. Partridge in a pear tree.
He's joking. He's joking. Please.
No, I'm not joking.
Why do you think he knows who Alan Partridge is?
Yeah, he doesn't know who Alan Partridge is.
He doesn't know who he is. Come on.
Prime, I told you, I love you. I love you. We got 2 more callers before we go to Team of the Week. First of all, we've got Ellie. My guy, how you doing?
What's up?
Oh, yes, he's back with the fedora, baby. Let's go.
Man United's fan over here.
Hey, let's go. What do you want to talk about?
We want to talk about Man United dropping points against Leeds and how Chelsea will finish second.
Whoa. Okay.
Wait. You're a Chelsea fan?
No, he's a United fan. Okay? Ellie, explain.
That fedora is too tight, bro. You got to let it off.
How many points are you away?
8.
8. Yeah.
Goodbye. Nah, I thought it was like 4 or 5.
No.
Hold up. What's the maths again?
Yeah.
8 points. Okay, no, never mind. I retract what I said. Anyway, the Leeds game.
Well, like I told you, we're winning the Champions League. So,
you reckon Chelsea win the Champions League?
look, Real Madrid have so many injuries. I'm talking serious now. And in one game, a final, anything can happen.
Wait, actually, most of their players are back.
Yeah, but Ramos is out.
No, he's been declared fit, hasn't he?
I don't know.
I think he's going to be fit for the second leg. He's going to get.
Oh,
I think he's going to be fit for the second leg. So.
But Chelsea,
he wasn't in their squad today. Well, yesterday. So
it doesn't matter. By the time he comes back, it'll be too late.
We beat Atletico Madrid.
Prime hitting Real Madrid that Drake. If you're reading this, it's too late, my brother. He's saying by the time Ramos comes back.
Remember after the first leg against Atletico Madrid, and I said I want Lewandowski's head on the plate. Man bottled it in the next round.
Didn't play.
Even worse, he didn't show up. Embarrassing.
This guy.
he doesn't actually think about what he says. Then he says it and people go like, hold on a second. He's like,
double down.
I like it.
Ellie, Man United Leeds. Give me your opinions on it.
Committed.
Very boring game. Rashford shouldn't be in the England team.
Okay.
He's been terrible the last few months. I really think so.
Who's in there over him?
Yeah.
Sancho.
He's been injured. Isn't he?
So you wouldn't have both of them?
I'm taking Sancho. I'm taking Grealish, Foden, Mount, Sterling. So then how many wingers do we need?
Mount's not a winger.
But Sterling's been average this season, bro.
Yeah, but to be fair, I'd take Mason Greenwood over Rashford right now.
Wait. At Man United or in the England squad?
I'm talking, well, it's the inexperience, but other than that, Greenwood's been better than Rashford this season.
This season?
Yeah.
This guy's on crud, you know.
You mean spring, yeah? In spring. He's been better in spring.
Can I just tell you, you do realise Rashford has the second most goal involvements at United this season.
All right, then. What about Saka?
This is the same.
I love this guy.
What about Saka? What do you want to know about Saka?
Yeah, what about him?
I love Ellie. Ellie's amazing. Literally, like, okay, here's my opinion. I'm gonna stick with it. Here's something that debunks it. All right, what's the next thing I can do to get it out there? You know what I'm saying? I love you, bro. That is so.
This is the same guy that came on and said Chelsea will finish second, but didn't have the match figured out. So we shouldn't.
I like it.
No, but, okay, so
it's a new 4 points.
Greenwood's had a better season than Rashford. You don't want to take Rashford to the England squad. So overall, what kind of season has Rashford had in your eyes?
He started the season well, but lately, since January, he hasn't been playing well. Come on. What?
I mean, didn't he beat Wolves for you? Like, scored the last-minute goal for you?
Yeah, that wasn't in January.
I swear Eddie's a Chelsea fan.
I'm a Chelsea fan, yeah.
Yeah, he's a Chelsea fan, yeah.
Oh, he's a Chelsea fan. I said United.
No, I'm a Chelsea fan, but I'm just being honest.
Oh, no, that's fair.
That is your version.
Like, I don't watch a lot of games, but I'm saying, like, I see Greenwood scoring more. Even Cavani is scoring a lot of goals.
But Rashford's been scoring as well.
So by that logic, then, are you saying Bruno's shit because Bruno hasn't scored an open goal since about 12 games, 15 games?
Wait, whoa.
Let me not start
It's
talking
been 12 or 15 games since Bruno scored from open goal.
Yeah,
from open play, sorry.
That's true.
He scored 2 goals, both of them were pens.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me not start.
Wait, David, before you do that, his pass completion and his ball retention's higher, like everyone wanted to.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Wow. That's a real improvement there. Real improvement. Yeah.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Can I say something about Bruno?
Yeah, go for it. Bro.
Look, I think No. I think he's a good player, but not De Bruyne level.
That's fair enough.
Okay, yeah,
That's
that's
fair.
fair.
Okay.
That's fair.
That's the least controversial thing you've said.
Yeah, but people
That's the
compare him
least.
to Kevin.
Yeah, but Andrew,
People
that's
compare
when
him to De
Terry's
Bruyne.
not here. Terry would argue that.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, people genuinely believe that.
No, that's a fair comment.
That's fair comment. That's fair comment.
Yeah.
You are a Chelsea fan. May I ask you which Chelsea players you rate and you don't rate in this current squad?
Yeah,
All right. My favorite Chelsea player right now is Mason Mount.
Okay.
Okay.
The player I don't really rate at the moment, Kai Havertz.
Get out! Get him out!
Get him out! Get him out!
It's a
Get him
wild
out
one,
right
but
now! Get him off! Get him out right now!
No.
Wait. Let's hear him out.
Get off!
I don't want to hear this,
No,
At the
I don't
moment, I'm
want to
talking.
I don't want to hear this,
At the
I don't
moment,
want to hear
wait, why is he a match champ? Anyway, at the moment, why aren't you a fan of Kai Havertz?
Because I do think he has so much potential going forward, and he's still a young player. All right, but this season he hasn't. We paid 70 million for him.
Okay.
Ziyech has been playing better.
David, do you want to take this one? Do you want to take this one? Do you want to take it?
No, Ziyech is meaty. Don't do this.
Controversial at all.
Don't do this. Don't do this.
Look, when I'm talking about Chelsea, I'm not bantering.
They have both been just as bad as each other. But it's even worse for Ziyech because he's the senior head experienced player in the squad. Kai Havertz had COVID.
You know what? It's not even worth it.
I have my own YouTube channel.
This guy, you know what? This guy said that Green was
I
better.
would sell
I don't need to say much more.
What do you guys think?
I don't need to say much more.
I personally think that considering their levels as footballers, they've both been ass. They've both been very ass. So for you, I can understand why you're not happy with Havertz and what he's producing.
I'm being honest.
I can see it. To say that Ziyech has been better, I can't see that. I personally can't see that because
All right, do you know what? To the Chelsea fan, can I find out, who's the player who you don't underrate? Who's your most underrated? If it's not Kai Havertz right now.
Most underrated Chelsea player?
No, not underrated. Sorry, who's the shittest player at Chelsea? Sorry, I meant.
Oh, no, not Kai Havertz. That's not what I mean. No, the shittest Chelsea player, Marcus Alonso.
Oh, but
I thought you were going to say Jorginho.
I like
yourself a little bit.
All right, which Arsenal player do you not rate?
Okay, wait. What we're not gonna do right now.
I want to cause beef. No.
What we're not gonna do right now.
You want to cause beef? Emil Smith Rowe.
No, I'm good. You know, you know what? Yeah, just for that, I have to do this. This guy is trying to disrupt the show. I'm just trying to have a good time, yeah. And this man's causing havoc when I just wanted to lead the show, my brother. You know what I'm saying? I saw his reaction every time. It makes me laugh. But yeah, Ellie, my guy, we will have to bring you on from the start one day and go through everything. We'll just have a special episode with you and Prime and all these other people that we don't fully understand what goes on in their heads. Give you guys a chance to get it all out because, boy, the Church of Vibes need that kind of vibes. So thank you so much for coming on. I enjoyed the call so much, my brother, so much.
Thank you, bro. I would love to be back again, and I still have a lot of stuff to say.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I know you do. I've got a lot of stuff to say right now.
Oh, wait, listen. Keep that saved because we will need it. We're gonna need it, my brother. Thank you so much for coming. You know what I'm saying.
Can I just say, when we're all recording in person in the studio, you won't be able to kick me out. You know that.
No, we'll just jump.
Because since we're not, I can do this. Since we're not, I can do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is, my brother. You just have to accept it. Hold on.
That.
Whoa, wait. Hold on. He's just hey, Mandem's come through, you know. And then with that vibes thing, I see him. Hey, this man needs to get his flowers, isn't it? One of the best Chelsea YouTubers around right now coming into the Church of Vibes. You know what I'm saying? Big it up for the one, the only Monster CFC. He's come through. He has come through. What you here to say, bro?
This is no more Midnight Vibes. This is now
Monster
Monsters Vibes.
Monster
You know
vibes.
what I mean?
And just like that, he's gone. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. I told you, man, this is Midnight Vibes, baby. It could be nothing else. It can be nothing else. I'm joking, man. So you know I love you, fam. You know what I'm saying? All right, come. All right, fam. Chat to me. Well, go on.
Listen, where do I start? Tottenham FC. Like at this point, what can we say now? Do you know what I
I
mean?
think that
It's
sound
just-
effect was perfect.
It just keep. It's like Jesus Christ. Like, I mean, do we expect anything else? I guess not. You sacked probably the second greatest manager in Premier League history just before a final, and then you put a rookie as manager to manage that flop of a team, and then Harry Kane's injured, and then you use him again as if the final of the Champions League didn't teach them. How many finals is that now? If I ever see anyone comparing that bum to Didier Drogba again,
that bum
again, I swear to God, I'm gonna find that person and I'm gonna slap him, bruv. And I won't even open palm slap you. Backhand, bruv. Straight backhand. Don't ever compare that bum to the king Didier Drogba ever again. Ever. Do you know what I mean? It's that argument, it shouldn't have even been existent. Do you know what I mean? But from now on, please stop it. Let's admit Drogba's king. Chelsea is North London is blue. It's not white, lily white, or whatever they call that shit they wear. It's not red. It's blue. Do you get what I mean? And my boys, listen. We got
Fam,
an
you got
FA Cup.
smacked in the final of the FA Cup and then got smacked in the league, fam. What are you talking about being blue?
What?
Have you won a
Where
Champions
did you
League?
finish?
Right now,
Where
fam?
did you finish?
It
Where did
don't
you
matter,
finish?
we still smacked you though.
No.
didn't we?
Where
With a
did you
That's
finish,
like
big
what
man?
that's what
Champions
third round
League.
FA Cup
Big man,
giant killers say.
your
So, you know what I mean?
Invincibles, your Invincible trophy, the gold one, the
Invisibles.
one that you painted gold. You painted
Nah, we
gold.
didn't
It's not
paint
real
it, fam. We
gold.
got given it.
No. That's a
no.
lie.
Let's
That's
get
a
it right.
lie.
No,
You
no.
didn't. No. You didn't get given that trophy. The trophy you got given was the normal silver trophy. You guys decided to paint it gold. Do you know what I mean? You painted it gold. That trophy. Remember what Arsene Wenger said? He said he will trade that trophy any day for a Champions League trophy. So respect the Kings of London, bruv. Put some respect on our name. You
Yeah,
guys.
on Arsenal, yeah, I do. I respect
No.
Arsenal a lot.
You've had your time. Clap for you. You've had your time. The torch has been passed.
Bruv, we're still winning trophies. It's funny.
You're not winning anything this season, my bro. What are you winning?
Oh, one season, all right, mate. Go on.
What are you winning? What are you
Come
winning,
on,
bro?
Europa.
Wait,
We
hold
can
on a
win
sec.
Europa League still.
Do you
We're
man
in
not
it.
go on like
Europa
I swear you
League.
man went on like a 12-year streak of not winning a trophy?
No,
Wait,
no,
right.
David, it was 9.
David,
Give him
Depop,
credit.
Right.
David, it was 9.
David,
Give him credit, it
Depop,
was
my
9.
man.
No,
David,
it was
Depop,
9.
my
Give him
man
credit,
said.
credit.
Depop, he said, we're winning the Europa League so proudly. If us Chelsea fans, we weren't even proud of beating you lot or winning the Europa League. We were just happy to spank you lot. Yeah, just let's just spank them because they're nothing, innit? We're happy with that, but we weren't happy to be in the Europa League. You man are getting gassed over a trophy you're not even gonna win. Like you're not even winning it.
Gunnar shows if Arsenal are still winning trophies, why did you guys all protest Kroenke? He's doing a good job, clearly. He's clearly doing a good job if you're winning trophies.
And then on top of that, you know, I see when we got to the FA Cup final, I saw Arsenal fans saying, "Oh, but last season you lot were making fun of us for getting it for winning it." I said, "Bruv, no, there's a big difference. Chelsea's in the top 4, not 8th. Chelsea's in a semi-final of the UEFA Champions League and looking like possibly they could win it. Possibly, I'm not saying they're going to win it. Possibly, and they're in an FA Cup final. Do you see levels? Do you see the difference? Do you see the difference in the levels?"
Yeah, but you man pump more money in though.
There's no, yeah, but no. You man pump money too. You
Why
put
you
money
put, why,
too.
hold on. I swear Arsenal fans are protesting Kroenke because you don't put in enough money. So what's your
No,
point?
it's not David.
What's your
It's not
point?
that. David, it's not that. There's no top 6 club in England that does not spend money. All that Chelsea and Man City pump money, it's a myth. Everyone in the Premier League
Did
spends
you not
money.
spend the most in the Premier League?
Last
this
season, yes. Did
Yeah,
you not
yeah.
spend more than us the season before?
Yeah.
And Ollie's tricky
But
reds
we
are
still
still
come out with a
above.
net
We'd love
profit
to
though.
see it.
There's
We'd
no
love to
such
see
thing,
it.
man. There's no such thing. You're in a loss. You know what I mean? You're in a loss. Plus,
We're
you're
in no
finishing.
loss, fam. These men are making.
You would happily get rid of that net profit for a Champions League. Just do that.
Yeah.
You're in a loss. Big
Man.
man.
I don't care about this. I don't care how much money they make. I just want to win things.
Okay, yo, this has been interesting. This whole thing, I'm just sitting there enjoying myself. Monster coming with smoke, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it's time for Team of the Week, and that includes the Carabao Cup final as well. What, Monster? Why you have to come on smoke like that? Man was just chilling.
Bro, sometimes you have to let these Arsenal man know the thing, bro. Sometimes they talk too much. Sometimes, like, bro, you used to be a big club. Now you got to know your place. You know.
Bro, so what happened in the FA Cup final if we don't know our place?
You listen.
No.
What's the name of the referee? Was it Anthony Taylor?
All right. Then explain the Premier League.
Anthony Taylor tax.
For my youth team, bro.
Okay, the Premier League. Frank Lampard tax.
Oh,
Lampard.
listen. We're not doing this right now. We're not doing this right now. This ain't about. This ain't about Arsenal versus Chelsea right now. It's about Team of the Week. So smash the like button for Team of the Week, people. Shout out to all them charlatans like Catching the Vibe, and also subscribe to the Football Tales. We have a wonderful panel on for us right now. We've got Monster CFC. We've got man like the Android Prime. You've got man like the Winter Surfer Andrew. You've got the Gooner Souls. You've got Vice Captain Kendall and that kid called David, fam. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Go share it out there. Let people be watching this show. It's time for Team of the Week, people. Team of the Week, including the Carabao Cup final. Now, if this thing would load, that would be much appreciated. There it is. It is here. It is ready. So this week's gonna be a bit more harder than the others. But in nets, I'm gonna make a suggestion. Melia from Leeds. Or is it any other goalkeeper that deserves it?
I was going to say Dubravka.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I was going to say Dubravka.
Mendy, bro.
What about the rule of if you don't win, you cannot get in Team of the Week?
Yeah, but you can still draw and get in.
Win.
You can't get in.
What did
Dubravka
got
them a point? So
what did Dubravka do? You didn't watch
Dubravka literally kept us in the game.
Kept them in the game, Prime.
Against the worst defending champions in history. I'm not having
that. There was multiple Salah saves. There was the one where Jota bottled it, and then he done a lot to keep.
You said Jota bottled it, didn't you?
No, you're Prime. He gets in there. He gets in there. Like your defense is good, yeah, but he gets in there. Dubravka.
Has Mendy ever gotten in any of you lot's Team of the Weeks? Because I feel like he's always
many. He's been in many.
Man has 29 clean sheets this season. Come on,
Monster,
bro.
he didn't. I've got to be fair. Monster Mendy, West Ham didn't even make him make a decent save at the weekend. You know
Our defense is that good. I can't.
Exactly.
Okay, so we go. We've got right back. I'm gonna have my bias here and say Wan-Bissaka had a good game, but
no. The right back should be Matty Lowton. An assist for Chris Wood's goal. 4-0 win.
Relax, mate. Relax. You're only gonna get some Burley Mander in there.
Who is a better right back this week? Please tell me.
I personally think I remember Saka's game against Leeds today. It was very good.
Did he get an assist though? No. Did he win 4-0?
Listen. He set up a chance and they bottled it. What more can he do?
Lowton put the ball in and Chris Wood did the rest. That's what top 10 strikers do.
Okay, we're gonna go down and say who their right backs is. It could be any right backs, you know what I'm saying? So Kendall, who are you saying?
Anyone for me, I don't think any right back stood out for me, to be honest. Obviously Aspilicueta was playing at right wing back, I guess.
No, but he was getting bun out here by Frederick.
Stop it, bro. Stop it.
It was peak.
Anyone for me doesn't
matter.
Okay,
Kendall's got a free vote. David
Lowton.
Gunnar
Yeah, no one stood out, so I'll give it to Lowton because he's actually got an assist. So
Okay, cool. Winter Surfer.
Hat trick, Lowton.
Okay. Prime.
Lowton.
Lowton. And then who would have picked Monster?
I actually thought AWB was quite good, but it's already unanimous. Unanimous. But AWB would have got 2 votes in the end from me and Monster myself. All right, centre back pairing. Who are we going for?
Ben Tarkowski.
Any Chelsea players in the in that defensive line that you want to give a shout out
Silva
to?
was brilliant, bro.
Yeah, Thiago Silva was very good.
Yeah.
Someone saying Kabak. Nah, bro, you can't have
Not
Kabak.
Virgil van Cabbage.
I'm
man.
out of
Not
there,
him.
bro.
I'm not having cabbage in this team.
Cabbage,
I'm not having this cabbage in this team, bro.
Who?
Cabbage, Kabak.
He's a bum, bro.
Exactly. Cabbage.
All right, Sion, your game's tomorrow, Georgie. We're not including that 3-0 win against West Brom because West Brom played again. We're starting from the Friday on from the Everton game. Oh, talking about Everton, they did beat Arsenal.
Yeah, but
their defenders get a shout out.
It's not difficult though. I mean,
I don't think anyone impressed.
That was such a dull game, boring game, man.
Pretty much
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
So who was it? It was Tarkowski and Silva.
Put Thiago Silva in there, man. Put the real one.
Thiago Silva can go in there. There's so many Silvers.
The real one.
The only Silva that Monster recognizes is the Thiago.
Thiago Silva straight.
Jesus Christ, how many silvers there are? My
Jeez,
word,
man. Come on, there has to be a version of Silva. There he is. There's a version of Silva. Take his inform. We'll take his inform. Right, left back. Who we going for, people?
Benjamin Chilwell.
Chilly.
What, for the most fraudulent red card in the world?
That's not his fault. That's not his fault. It's
He
not
was
his
cooking
fault.
all game, bro. He was cooking all game.
Yeah, it's not his fault.
No, I'm playing with you guys.
Can't be anybody else.
I'm still vexed at that's poor refereeing decision. Absolutely terrible.
It's not like they would have won anyway. They were going to lose.
In the midfield, what we're saying here, we've got.
Wait, hold on. Sorry. 1 second. Lowton, Tarkowski, Silva, Okay, so City fans, you see, I don't have the agenda here because I didn't say anything and they didn't put in Laporte. So
I forgot about Laporte. Actually, take Tarkowski out, put Laporte in.
I didn't know you were doing cup game.
Yeah, no, I said Carabao Cup final is included. Carabao Cup final is right.
Laporte go in. Laporte goes in.
Yeah, Prime. You could have got away with the agenda, but you had to go.
No, but like KJ, like I said, 24 hours. He can do what he wants. Laporte is fine. He can do what he wants.
Okay, cool. All right, in the midfield, where we go with this one?
Joe Willock.
I'd back it. I'll back it.
I'll back it because he's an Arsenal lad. Yeah, I'll back it.
He's proper Chelsea, bro. He's proper Chelsea.
No, I'm not having it.
Nah, he's proper Chelsea. That's a Chelsea player right there, bro.
Can we have Ashley Westwood because he scored a goal?
Oh, I got the wrong version of Willock in there. Sorry, not that version of Willock because that one's dead.
He's got a few front in the background.
I think it's Monster.
That's not me, bro.
Anyone with FIFA in the background, please turn it down because I don't want to get copyrighted. Also, okay, Willock's going in there. Who else is there? Wait, there's 3 Willocks, but only 2 of them in FIFA. Wait. So you got Chris, Matty, and Joe.
Joe, yeah.
Where? Matty Willock's at Gillingham. Where's Chris?
He's got music playing in the background.
He was playing for West Brom.
I thought Conor Gallagher had a good game, to be fair.
Conor Gallagher for West Brom.
Yeah, who's playing FIFA? Who's got that song in the background?
It's not
someone has it in the background and it's messing with me. Like I can just hear it.
It might be an advertisement. Are all the advertisement muted?
Oh yeah. KJ, check what your.
Oh yeah. It shouldn't be coming through, but I'll check.
It's not coming through now. Whatever.
I think it might have been some of the ads. Hopefully the ads just disappear now. Footbin, sort out your ads, man. All right, back to the midfield. Who we going for? Who are we going for?
Ashley Westwood, I thought David said, which is fair enough. He scored.
This makes me feel ill. So many.
Hey.
This weekend, that there's literally no one to even choose from.
Yeah,
there.
it's not.
He has been very good. Fred had a decent game against against Leeds. just gonna put it out there.
Oh man,
Foden,
bro.
Yeah, Foden.
Still hear the music,
Foden.
bro.
Nice.
You can.
Yeah, I can hear it as well.
What's going on? This is weird. The phantom music. The ads are muted on my end, so I'm not too sure where this is coming from. I beg, we don't get copyright for this. I beg. People saying Fernandinho. Some people say Thiago.
Yeah, for what? Yeah, bad pod. Yeah. For who?
Thiago. A lot of love for Thiago in the comments.
Do you know what I loved about that game? They gave Steve McManaman was like, I'll give Thiago man of the match. I thought he was fantastic.
Yeah, and then he got it.
Bro, you got a Thiago agenda, bro.
David, does it not say something? He came off, but then Newcastle scored.
Someone's. I just got a message from Ches who says Mount or Kante needs to get in there.
Nah, not even.
No, they weren't tested this week. They didn't have to stand out. They weren't tested. You know.
Yeah, West Ham were bummed.
West Ham were.
I'm cool to have Foden in there because someone shouted Foden.
Really good.
Yeah, Foden was in. I love Phil Foden, man. It makes me feel ill that he's
English
Man City fan.
Best English youngster.
No, he is hands down. Obviously, we're going to the forward line. Man like Chris Wood is definitely going in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it has to go in there. Listen to him. He's just happy. We've got two spots open. I saw people in the comments talk about Riyad Mahrez.
Before we talk about any other wingers, can we please put in the real star boy, Dwight McNeil? He's a real one.
No. On the left, Timo Werner deserves to be there.
Werner, to be honest.
Or Werner, to be fair,
we can have Werner and McNeil. I've got no problem with that.
Werner, did he miss that second chance? Yes, but his overall play in that game was very good, and he got the goal that won the game. So
his hold up play for the goal.
That was sick. That was Ogbonna as well. Ogbonna ain't no weak guy, fam. You know what I'm saying?
David McGoldrick in there scored his cheeky little goal.
No,
bro. McGoldrick, literally was just standing there, turned around and kicked the ball.
I'm sorry. Dwight McNeil is better than Bukayo Saka.
Yeah.
Put him in right now.
David McGoldrick is a striker.
Put him in.
Calm it with that.
I'm sorry.
In the same conversation. He's not even in the same conversation.
I've got Riyad Mahrez or Dwight McNeil.
I'm sorry. Dwight McNeil got 2 freaking assists.
Hey, Joe, didn't you say there was a 2-player minimum from Burnley? Didn't you say that?
I'm sorry. Dwight McNeil has got to go in this team.
Yeah, we've hit the 2-player minimum.
I will not have anybody else in this team. If you're not gonna have,
Salah's goal was brilliant as well.
Yeah, but he did miss a sitter. He missed sitters. Can't have him in there.
Yeah, you can't. You got hooked, man. You got hooked as well.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oi, listen, Kendall. That is true. Werner missed a sitter, but this is a pity. This is also a pity team of the week as well. Like we gotta give him some.
The same way Pogba's got in the other team of the week was pity. Kick me out. Go on. I don't care.
No, I'm not going to. I'm just going to let you sit there.
I'm sorry. McNeil's got to go in. This is outrageous.
Okay. We're going to go down. Monster. It's between Mahrez and McNeil.
Who's got that music?
Bro, who's got the music in the background, bro? This got to be a troll now, bro.
No, what's going on? Literally, I've got nothing. I don't know what's going on.
It's not me because I got headphones on and my house is completely silent. It's definitely not me. And that's not the music I'll be listening to anyway, bro.
Yeah. I have a feeling Prime smiling. It's Prime.
Not me. No, I swear, do not. It's not me. It's not me. Do you think I listen to that music? Do you think I listen to that music?
David, are people playing music in your house?
No.
Everyone mute themselves. Let's see. I'm going to mute myself. See if...
Who is it? Has everyone muted themselves?
Wait.
Yeah, I muted myself. I think It's gone.
It might be Souls. One sec, wait. It is.
Well, is it me? All right, let me go check. I don't know. Nothing's playing in my house. I have
Check
no
your
idea
tab.
where it's going.
Check
One
your
sec,
tab.
I'll be back.
Yeah, it is. Oh, okay, we found it. There was a guessing game in the comments as well about who it was. Wait, people saying Saint Maximin as well.
So
Yeah, so
Maximin should be
Maximin.
there.
Oh yes, Maximin was brilliant again.
What did Maximin do?
He was good in that game.
He
Yeah, he was good in that game.
Last
What
3
did he
games.
do?
Oh man.
What did he do? He had the Liverpool on toast. The only thing is, he had Joe Linton and Almiron as his strike force.
Which Liverpool players did he have on toast?
Like
all of them, like
Andy
all of
Robertson.
them, bro.
Wait, hold on. The fact you said Phillips with your chest is embarrassing. No.
What?
He had them
You
all in the
asked me
baguette.
you asked me who he faced.
No.
I told you.
Yeah, and Phillips is average.
Honestly, I don't know why we're having this conversation. McNeil's got to go in. McNeil's got to go in. He does.
Okay, yeah, but so we need to go back to the voting. Munster, who are you picking?
Riyad
Mahrez. David, you're picking
McNeil.
McNeil. Prime.
Mahrez was saucy.
So we're gonna go with Mahrez. That's two for Mahrez.
No, but hold on. What did he do?
Cooked them, man. Just couldn't
But
score.
did he score? No. Did he assist? No.
Oh, you-
Wait.
David,
Let us vote first before you get vexed. Andrew.
Do I go for sensible or do I go for banter? I'll go McNeil. It's the banter.
McNeil, it's 2-2. Sauls.
So you're talking about someone who got 2 assists or someone who gave it a go? I'm gonna go with McNeil.
Oh, McNeil is 3-2. Kendall.
Well, I would have picked either. So Dwight McNeil.
Right. So who would you have picked?
McNeil was it.
Oh, listen.
My boy. But just put Dwight McNeil in because it's the only time this has happened. I'm telling you now, it's never happened again, David. Honestly.
3 Burnley.
Oh my lord, they've got
3 Burnley.
That's
They've
end
got
of.
4.
You know what? You guys are right. They did it against an average Spurs team. It doesn't count for Mahrez.
They got 4 Burnley. 4 Burnley players.
4 Burnley players. And we've got Manager of the Week coming up, and we all know who David's gonna say.
It's got to be Sean Aladice, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's got to be him.
It's got to be Sean Dyche.
Got to be Sean Dyche. Yeah.
It's got to be Sean Dyche.
Can't
Got a
wait.
lozenge from my throat. Yeah,
Can't wait till all these men are out of the Premier League, man. Listen, Monster, yeah, Bun Burnley, fam. Get Brexit out, FC out of here, fam.
Monster. They would have been if we got the Super League we wanted. They would have been. You know.
I want him, Bruce. I want who else is there?
Sam
Allardyce. I want all of them out of the.
Respect Steve Bruce, please.
Nah, he's trash.
No, Steve Bruce.
You're telling me, man got Sean Dyche and full. Hey, come on.
Oh, okay. So, guys, here is your team. Oh my lord, here is your team of the week. Probably the worst one you will ever see. You got Dubravka in nets, Matt Lowton, Laporte, Silva, and Chilwell in the back line. In the midfield, you've got Phil Foden, Westwood, and Willock. And up front, you've got Dwight McNeil, Chris Wood, and Timo Werner. And then Manager of the Week is Sean Dyche. Oh my lord!
My God.
Player of the Week, I think there's only one person you can get to. It has to go to Chris Wood. 3 goals and an assist. You can't beat that. So Chris Wood is Baller of the Week. And the question is though, Charlatan of the Week, who gets it, people?
Leno.
Arsenal
fans had the cheek to call this guy a good goalkeeper. The cheek. Absolutely embarrassing.
Oh yeah, Leno. KJ, I've got stats.
Okay, yeah, stats. Yeah, show us the stats here, Prime. You've been talking about the stats for a little while.
Just give me like about 30 seconds. Talk about something else. Give me 30 seconds.
Wait, how are you saying KJ? I've got stats.
I've got stats, you know. I've got stats.
Man said I got stats and it's not ready, bro. What is this? We're moving like chess.
They're good stats.
All right, cool. Can you actually find them though? I'm pretty
Download
sure
that
you're making
PDF
them up
file, man. Download it quick.
Wait, that's you know.
Thank you. I got.
Have you got the stats?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool.
So in the Premier League, right? Leno's played 93 games. It's only kept 22 clean sheets, and it's made 8 errors. Kepa's played 74 games, has 24 clean sheets, and has 3 errors.
Yeah, but your
Okay, so the clean
your
sheet
defense
thing.
compared to ours, come on.
You're about to say, yeah, I was about to say the clean sheet thing. I will say that Chelsea do have a better defense.
No. This is since they
All right,
joined
no, Prime, listen.
Premier League.
Our best
Listen,
defender is a Chelsea cast-off.
Everyone, shush. This is since they've been in the Premier League. Kepa was one of the worst goalkeepers in Chelsea history last season. Leno's meant to be the third best goalkeeper in the Premier League. Leno's meant to be the third best goalkeeper in the Premier League, and yet their stats are quite similar.
Yeah.
Kepa's probably quite
Prime. The issue with your stats is that everything I can agree with.
But
This clean sheet thing is a very much a team-based stat, which is why I don't like the fact that is why it's given as the Golden Glove. It should be something more individually based to goalkeepers. Now, if you're coming to me with more individual stats of goalkeepers, like save percentage, how many saves, X, Y, Z, then I'll be more like, yeah, those stats were sick, but those stats were kind of dead still. I'm not even
okay, Jay, here's more. When I was saying this when I first came on the terrace, Chelsea fans called me crazy about how it's not just the goalkeeper, it's a whole system thing. But now you're telling me to bring up the same fact that it's a system thing. Let's make it. No, again, I agree Kepa's bad. My point is Leno is not this amazing goalkeeper. That's my point.
Yeah, but we agree with that.
I think we've all been
I've been saying this for time though.
The only people that disagreed with you was Arsenal fans.
Yeah, I know. But I'm saying this to Arsenal fans.
I think everyone knows that Emi Martinez.
Like that. We wanted Emi Martinez to be.
Yeah, but you only realize you guys only realize this now when it was being said to you.
Our argument was after 10 games you can't demand a starting position. That's all we were saying.
Well, you can.
Yeah, but my thing is Leno is not good. You need to upgrade. I've been saying this for time.
No, we know that. I'm not disagreeing. No, I don't think anyone would.
All right, guys. Like Vibes FC says, it's a return of Vladimir's "I told you so" prime. You know what I'm saying? Every day, guys. Leno is the Charlatan of the week for obvious reasons. He's also the worst goalkeeper out of Martinez and Leno, and they let go of the wrong one. Arsenal let go of the wrong goalkeeper, and unfortunately, it is peak. But we have to end. So this has been episode 44 of Midnight Vibes. Everyone, smash the like button before you go. Shout out to all them Sharnans not catching the vibe. And remember to subscribe to the Football Terrace. Big things are coming. Subscribe to all of the guys here and ladies. So go watch Kendall's show. Go subscribe to Gunnar Souls, Master CFC, Latimus Prime, and the Winter Surfer. Go over to their Twitters. I'm going to put their handles on the screen for 2 seconds here. Go over to their Twitters, go follow them, subscribe to their channels, and make sure they're getting the vibes. Remember, when you go comment on their stuff, tell them that the Church of Vibes, Vibe of C, has got your back. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Episode 44, people. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you to every single caller who came on and had their say. And also remember, bun the pagans, bun the lads, and Spurs will always be Spurs.